as you can see. We got my extensive team. They are called the Dragons. Okay. They're called the Dragons. Is there a way I can like show you my jerseys? I mean, actually, you can see that jersey. Nah, it's pretty good. So I made all of these jerseys by myself. All of them. I think they're pretty good. If you ask me. I don't know. If you ask someone else. So they're from Albuquerque Dragons. I replaced Max, I think. I really don't remember. I made it quite a long time ago, and I only played a little bit. You can see our record, nothing special. This is our squad, though. It should be the Diamondback squad. Yeah, we got Matt. Yeah, see, we got Madison Bone. That guy. Yeah, alright, you see.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the National League West, the Dragons combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers bested the visiting Rockies 3-2. Tyler Flowers plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as Atlanta got past the Padres 14-2. The Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 1-0. The Philadelphia Phillies tallied 5 home runs overall as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 14-5. The Pittsburgh Pirates totaled 11 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-3. The Cardinals got 18 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-1. The Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 1-0. The Cincinnati Reds hit 3 long balls as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-3. The Orioles.
We'll play this game, but we're gonna skip a little bit. We got a home game. So I need you guys to ask a question. How do I make my logo appear now? Like, is that like, is there not supposed to be a logo on that? I'm a little confused. So this is our stadium. I'm not cool. AKA that. We're gonna make it open. Yeah, okay. That's a bum. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, everyone's tired now. Okay, a little odd. But, yeah. Hold up, chat. Oh, God. Okay, I just gotta hold my try to paste something.
We are under the light.
Yeah, I see you guys
Digging in now, like Wilmer Flores. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
So one thing I have to say about this team,
Vargas, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Cool. 1 gone.
My only problem with it is that this is literally every game. MLB, Madden, no.
Later.
Asha, what are you doing? Asha, you come here right now. Alright guys, we're back. I'm back.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater.
I dodged, that's it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Being
comes.
a little bad. Oh no.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot.
Astro lay down. Astro lay down. Astro lay down. Oh god, my god, it's starting to kill me. Okay. It's killing me. Do it there for right now. Let's do it.
The ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Oh my.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best shoot-strike approach either.
Fouled away. Slater, the runner at third. Pence at second with two gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired.
I really like to do something.
So digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
What's the matter?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Drop. Yep.
On his way to second goes Marte. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed.
Okay, so I just want to back the
pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
So
guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Maddie, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
But yeah, I wish he could make a statement.
Digging in, Ramon Laureano is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are...
but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Okay.
Into the box now, Josh Rojas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
I just feel like
pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it.
MLB did show 20.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is
over.
over.
Ahead. Guys, right now, I think they.
So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors. Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rojas settles under it, and there's 1 away.
Because I feel like Peter Alonso. The season's not canceled.
At the plate, Buster Posey.
I feel like he's going to be really good.
First delivery to him on the way.
Like I said it, I'm expecting him to be nice this season. If there is this season. That really sucks to say.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
And he fouls this one off. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Giants are down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hence giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's 1 for 4. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Kevin Gausman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. In now, Wilmer Flores. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, no.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Fouled off. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now in the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. High in the air out to center field. Slater is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run.
He's the only person who's hitting on our team, and he is making it happen.
It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
First home run of the season.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He grounds it sharply to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman Evan Longoria. No balls and 1 strike. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred, he's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Crawford, 33 years old. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants down. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He hit a sac fly earlier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's going to be really bad once.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Also pretty early.
And another foul ball.
That was also very early.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pence at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Okay, that should have been an RBI,
after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
In now, Christian Walker, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
Yeah.
He'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Riding into the box, Martin Maldonado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler.
Oh my gosh, she has a ball in her
mic. Find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fouled away. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Posey possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. 0-2 the counts of Posey. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Oh my God. He is working me.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
It did clip it. It was right on it.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Pence. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Come on.
Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Here's Starling Marte. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Going to got there. That's a double.
As a run will score on the play as well.
Nick
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball
I can't say
is a
Nick
game of inches, right?
Or Nick
Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
They're taking him out. Let's go.
Skipper making his way out toward the mound.
Just like I said.
And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. And that'll bring in Ramon
Back
Laureano.
in the wall, and it's gone.
This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I
That's
mean
his
by
15
plenty.
year
That
old.
ball was
That man is on
crushed.
fire. 15 year of the season.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
At the plate now, Josh Rojas. Swing and a
Back to back.
to right center. Hey, that
Take
ball's
the
going to be
reliever out.
way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
First home run the campaign done. Pretty sure.
Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back home
Escobar.
runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is round
out. They're missing over the heart. Normally they're not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
So his year has been
into the windup. Here
Orioles,
comes the 0-2 pitch.
With Albuquerque, the Dragons with Albuquerque Dragons. It sounds really
swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing, and there it goes.
Back to back to back to back.
Back to back to back to back home runs.
Wow. Walker is his first home in the campaign, I'm pretty sure.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow. I don't get to edit in that far. Put that right down the middle for me.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pence. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dragons lead this one 9-0.
Heck yeah.
So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Working pretty good.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, Austin Slater. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in and looking for more. Ildemaro Vargas. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hit softly down the line at first.
I think I messed up a couple times.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Pence is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swung on and
yeah,
hit
bro,
deep
what
to
the
left
pitcher
center.
got to hit a
And
home
that ball
run.
gets
Oh, I
down
thought the
out near
pitcher
the
was about to
wall
hit
and
a
should
home
be
run.
extra bases.
Bro, now let's see.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Madison Bumgarner double? What is that?
Digging in next to be Starling Marte. To the left side, but it's well fouled. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he could.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Sean Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Popped him up. Crawford is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no.
You're doing phenomenal.
Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Good while.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
Evan Longoria is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He swings and grounds it to short.
And
it eats him up a bit.
Bro!
Nice effort by the shortstop.
The second
right there.
like
Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D-Row in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he fouls this one off. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Giants leave a couple. They trail. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Josh Rojas. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Slater is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So striding in, Christian Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It's part of our, these are the ones who
he's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Martin Maldonado.
Back to back.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that guy was the first.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Aviatel Avelino is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
We got a great pitcher. Let's have some great hitters.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aviatel Avelino goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing, and he pops him up. Ahmed has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Austin Slater. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Escobar in foul ground, and that retires the side. Giants down in order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12. Marlene Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
This man, last one not hit a double early though.
At the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
He got a double. And he just got a second place.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Making his way to the plate, Starling Marte. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Slater's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
The next 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The left fielder, number 5.
Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
All right.
Ground ball left side.
Oh my God! Yeah.
On to first is in time to get him, and the Dragons have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Albuquerque hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Madison Bumgarner takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Nice if you ask me.
All
right, so I think that'll be it for today. So guys, game 2 of me versus my brother in Cubs versus Indians series. So that'll probably be today, most likely. Not guaranteed though. But yeah, you guys get ready for that. My TV. Okay, but you guys, yeah, get ready for it. Get ready. It's gonna be, most likely out today. So yeah. Let's, yeah. See you guys. Peace.